see it coming. Like I'm so like
Yeah.
Falco's just too slow. He just sees it coming from like a mile away, and he's like, "Oh, you're gonna try to grab me here. I'm either gonna punch you, or I'm gonna spot dodge and do my thing."
Yeah, I think I need to really work on, like, as I call them, axe kicks, where it's just the dropping of the nair on the right. Oh my gosh. But those dock nair, like dropping down fast falls, I like to call those axe kicks. I think if I can work on those a little bit better, that it seemed like it was working a lot against Davio. But yeah, those sliding attacks, I need to just break myself of you just like of the go-to move and stuff.
I think I should have done more tomahawk grabs. I feel like that would have helped me out. Tomahawk is the empty hop if nobody knows the. Do you know why it's called a tomahawk? I actually never understood that.
I'm not too sure.
Because all it is you empty hop and then you do something, and they call it a tomahawk something. And it's like, why is it called a tomahawk? It doesn't even resemble like a tomahawk's a throwing axe. It's
or like the well, and then there's the tomahawk chop. I thought that's what they called it as well. Like, I always thought that's what when they're just like, oh, hey, oh. I always thought that was like the tomahawk chop or something.
I don't know. My knowledge of tomahawk comes from playing Call of Duty, so. Not really. I knew what it was before.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's my favorite part of Call of Duty. Is just
That's way better than throwing a knife at somebody. Throwing a tomahawk at them. Oh,
like,
yeah.
But,
catching those, because it always seems like you're underthrowing it too. Just the way you throw them.
I saw they posted a video. It was Black Ops 3, I think, and it has a. Dude, that's really scary for Jigglypuff, by the way, because her shield breaks, she dies instantly.
Oh yeah,
so,
that's true.
Really scary. Oh, and the taunt afterwards. That's death. There's nothing he can do.
Again, I was really hoping he would go for rest, but he's trying to try to be safe, and I can understand that. When you're in losers finals, you don't want to get too flashy.
But basically it was a Black Ops 3 video. He had 2 tomahawks, and the game just started, and he chucked them like over like 4 buildings.
Yeah, like where you see people just like, oh, I know exactly where to go.
And then he came down and like he got a double kill instantly. I was like, holy crap. That's either staged or you're a god.
Yeah.
I'd like to think it's more of you're a god, because that makes it more interesting. But
I remember seeing that once where it was like somebody threw a tomahawk at a helicopter up in the air, and it bounced off the bottom of it and came straight down on somebody. It was just like, oh my gosh. Like, how did you know? It was just a random, but it was still that's great. Oh my gosh.
That was a tipper. Tipper neutral beat. If he gets
could sniff the steel coming at his face right there. If Jiggly had a nose, he could smell it.
Oh, nice up smash out of shield to punish the fair.
Because I could see Illy. He was probably going for a fair rest or something. Knowing him, I don't know if the percentage would have been right, but
he was going for that fair approach, and usually it's safe because you just go over top of them. But Mart's like, nope, my sword's up here.
Just shield the up smash.
American Idol, you ain't.
Yeah, right. Or I don't know. See, I don't know. I think that's He-Man.
He-Man?
Or Thundercats.
Or Thundercats. I've heard Thundercats and I've heard American Idol.
Okay.
I like the Thundercats one.
Yeah.
American Idol is just kind of silly, but Thundercats is totally what it is. And yeah, that was a nice punish.
Nice.
Didn't need the tipper for that one. He was at like 100%.
Like, I think every time he gets an up smash kill, he just needs to just yell, ho!
Yeah, I think for the Little Mac matchup, especially for a slower character, tomahawk grabs are really solid because he'll think you're coming in for an aerial and just keep shielding, and then you can just turn around and be like, haha,
yep.
I didn't shield.
That's one problem I have too as well. It's just those turnaround grabs.
Yeah, it's something that I've been working on because the neutral in Smash 4 can be a little janky at times. It's something that you can do in Melee though, is just empty hop into a jab, and so I think it's really useful to focus on the neutral. I should have realized that I needed to do that a little sooner. That's on my end for not adapting as well. So
Yep.
Just something that I need to work on. I've been trying to work on my neutral a lot more. It's something very important, especially in fighting games. So.
Oh yeah.
It's really hard though sometimes because you just kind of get into these habits of like doing certain things, and then sometimes I'll get really mad that he's doing like this move, and then I'll be like, I just want to kill you right now because you're being annoying. But I really shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, and sometimes it's hard when you're trying to practice with yourself when, like, you never know if you might just be practicing something that doesn't really help you in a game. You need somebody to really show you, like, how well you're utilizing that maneuver, you may be doing it the wrong way. So it's
Peach Marth though doing some work on Illy Sheik. Really solid spacing and knowledge of the game. Actually, that win box, didn't know I had one.
I think that's always my problem is I never like practicing by myself or something. I always think it's just like, well, I'm playing a computer, but I just want to play a human where I can, just the way
Can you go on Full Glory?
I do sometimes, but it's just my internet is so bad at times.
Yeah, that's understandable, but it's still useful.
Yeah.
I would definitely recommend, like, if you can. I think some of the if you do like a friend match, I think those are I think those are like more stable connections. So
I've played games
Nice.
against like Moto and stuff, and he's from he's in Morgantown, I'm in Braxton.
Right.
It's like
it's something that I actually want to try to start doing a little bit more, because I know that even though it's online and there's sometimes it can be janky, it's still actually very helpful. You get some strong fundamentals. Since you can't combo as well, you also get strong neutral game experience. So
because like I said, I've been practicing like probably 2 weeks straight with Doc against Moto on friendlies online and stuff, and I know that has really helped my game step up and stuff. And a lot of it was just messing around and stuff, but it really helped. Like he plays Samus all the time, so it really helps my cape game and stuff for projectiles and everything. And
that's what Nairo was saying. Everybody was like, "Where did you get this Dr. Mario at?" And he's like, "I just played it on Fort Glory and thought it was awesome."
Right? Yeah.
It was like he didn't even play it against anybody like bracket wise. He's like, I played Fort Glory.
Yeah, either randoms or friends and stuff, or just anybody really. Yeah. And I could see where, like, people like that, where they're streaming a lot, you get a lot of practice just playing randoms, like you said, or playing against streamers and stuff. So I can see how a lot of these people get so much practice in, even though they're not going to much tournaments and stuff.
Oh!
Man.
That was so close.
That was close.
If he was a little bit farther to the right on that platform, that would have been a very solid kill. Fair into forward smash is what that looked like.
I just remembered this game was the last one, or this is the same thing that happened last game. It was Illy and Peach Tea, and Peach Tea went, Illy went Sheik the next game. I mean, it looks like it's helping him out now, but...
Oh, not quite.
Oh man, that was beautiful. That was great.
I think he could have maybe air dodged that. Actually, it didn't. I think because I know at higher percent it doesn't become a true combo.
Yeah.
It becomes a 50-50 where you have to react to or you have to bait an air dodge or just do it.
Yep.
I'm not sure if Peach Tea knows you can air dodge there.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with him because like it is. I don't know how much he plays Marth, so it's hard to tell how well he's used to getting comboed like that with Sheik.
Right.
Especially since we don't have many Sheiks around here too. Crazy plays. I think he plays Sheik a bit, or is it Zero Suit?
Zero Suit.
Oh, that's right. So yeah.
I've played Sheik a little bit, but I was having more.
Zero King has that jump off. It has tap jump off. Yeah. Yeah. Everything else is normal.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot around with Sheik. I've actually been. When I play with, because Crazy Cat's kind of my training partner, we play a lot to Smash together, and me and him, when I play Smash 4, I'm usually swapping between a bunch of different characters, and I played Sheik a little bit. I played some Mario as well. I've been playing like these different characters, trying to find a good one that I really enjoy playing, and Falco and Dark Pit have been good, but I also enjoy a lot of other characters, so it's really hard for me to just pick one.
Yep.
We have a Zero Suit switch for Peach Tea.
Yeah, I haven't seen Peach Tea use that Zero Suit since, I believe, Smashtown 2.
We should maybe call him Waifu Tea now, since he doesn't seem to always play Peach. He's been playing all the waifus.
Well, that's why we, every time he plays somebody besides Peach Tea, I always put the question mark on his name. So
I didn't notice that. That's nice.
Yeah, I don't know if that was under his request or my own, but we're just going to say it was me. But, last time he played Zero Suit, he was playing up against Red Fox's Sonic, and it worked out for him, so I don't know if, like I said, he's got this pocket character sitting up, but Oh man, that was a good air dodge into the bouncing fish, but couldn't
We have
really.
Sheik's a really tough one to play against sometimes because she's just so up in your face and always doing like these crazy aerials that. Oh, he got him up there, nice.
My God, just the toe, just give him the stanky toe.
But yeah, the she's got so much. She's got that.
Oh no!
Nice. That was really solid.
Oh my gosh, that was
down B
so
spike.
unfortunate. He was just getting
Really
a little,
good punish.
just
on
too aggressive.
Making him go out there.
Yeah.
For him going out there so far.
Because I mean, all he had to do was just stay back. That was just so unfortunate for Illy.
Oh, nice.
That was bringing it back. That was a nice up tilt fair.
He got that the falling U air, which brings people down to the ground.
Missing that back air, or missing that down B.
Yeah.
Using one of her, or Hero using one of her own to get back. They're just bouncing back and forth. Just
It's really hard, like, because Sheik has so much speed and so much, like, oh my gosh, that was really solid. Nice air dodge read. He baited it out, jumping out there. That was really solid.
it's like a Dragon Ball Z fight. They're just going all over the place, just flying everywhere. Makes no sense, but we're all interested.
But, like, the fair range on Sheik is really ridiculous sometimes. And then, like, she has the speed to kind of back that up, and, like, you have to be real cautious, because anything you do, she can normally punish.
Yep.
And then it's really hard to punish her, too, because of her speed.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a solid punish.
Both these
though.
guys are really fast.
It's a really, really tough spacing tool for Zero Suit Samus, though. Like, because she doesn't really like you. She likes you at the proper spacing. You don't want to. She doesn't want you in her face, but she doesn't want you across the screen either. And it's really tight spacing. It makes Sheik really hard to deal with sometimes because you want them in that like sweet spot range for her spacing moves to work properly. Because if you try to shield grab, like since it's so slow, like they can just react, roll or something, and then being Sheik, she can just punish you for that.
Yeah. Oh, that was nice. But yeah, that's always my problem with. I know Illy likes using that down B, but it seems like it's his downfall at times where he just telegraphs it really easily, and then all you have to do is just something to hit the bouncing fish, and then he's just sitting there laying down. But I mean, when you get it, you get it. It's good, but yeah, it's a lot of high risk, high reward. It seems like.
I think Peach T's finally.
that
That was
was
nice
just-
punish.
That was unfortunate up B.
Really solid punish of that mistake right there. Probably the best thing he could have done in that situation. Just run up B. I think Peach T finally adapted to the character switch. He seemed to be early on. He seemed to be struggling a little bit, but he brought that one back real nice.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Let's see what kind of counter pick they switch to.
I'd really like to see Illy go back to Jigglypuff, but it seems like once he switches to Sheik, he never goes back.
It's just,
I just don't know if he just loses the confidence in his Jiggly against the person or what.
it's just that power. Once you go to Sheik, you're just like,
Yeah,
it's so different going back. So
feel the ultimate power.
the ultimate power of the best character in the game. Like you can't do that with Jigglypuff.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you can sort of.
Oh wow, that was nice. Fair, in the bear.
We got these
but-
Tinder combos over here.
But
swiping.
still, Zero Suit with so much mobility, just getting back on stage like it's nothing.
Oh, he went for a roll read right there. At least that's what we're gonna say it was.
Oh, 2-1 Peach Tea.
So yeah, we got a. I didn't see what happened. I think he just got an up B kill.
Yeah, I completely missed it. Yeah.
All right.
Oh
We got
wow, I really thought he had him there, but that was a good one. Good try by
Nice.
Zero Suit there with the neutral B charge up.
Oh, that was
That whip, I swear. It should not be able to go farther just because you're trying to grab the ledge, but that's just me. What can you do? Oh man, I thought he was going to hit him with the spike there. Wouldn't have done much, but still it would have been help get him off his back.
Oh.
That was a good read for the up smash.
Oh. Nope,
Nope, just not having it. Bad DI there. Not giving him the raw up B. I don't know. He might have killed him from that. I'm not too sure.
I don't think so. I think he was a little too. Unless he DI'd bad. I think he was a little too far.
Oh my gosh, nice mix up by Illy.
Oh, that
trying
bear.
trying to mix up the recovery there on Hero, but
That was a ridiculous bear from Peach Tea.
yeah.
He's utilizing his blaster a lot more. I think that's been helping him a lot.
Oh yeah, that is really, yeah, you can't go wrong with that blaster.
And getting those up smashes as well.
Anything that stuns you, I mean, it's just perfect.
Oh, that was an interesting way to punish the air dodge.
Just dropping the leg down on him before he could even hit the ground.
Oh,
Nice up tilt forward air combo, but not really getting much else. I think he's just worried now that that he knows that Peach Tea is really good at coming back at him when he's trying to stay in the air too long, and he's just he's picking his
this is
picking
kind of
his
the
strikes.
issue with playing Sheik, though. Is you do have one of the fastest characters, but she can't kill very effectively.
Yeah.
And sometimes players just don't get a little impatient. And, well,
Another what was that? Another down smash
Oh,
kill.
is that gonna
But
kill?
man, the roll
Oh.
up B takes it.
I think that was a little bit of a DI issue on Illy's part. I think he could have lived that.
Yeah, he was doing really well DI and out of that up B a couple